was about 5 years old, I entered a hula hoop contest at a local store. And I entered it because the winner would get a brand new PlayStation. And I wanted that PlayStation for me and my brother. Hi, I'm Erica Ballard, and I help highly ambitious women get unstuck so they can step into their power and live in purpose. And like I said, I wanted that PlayStation. And I knew I had a shot because I was a bomb hula hooper at 5. So I begged my mom to take me to the contest, which she agreed to. And on the day of, I hula hooped my heart out. All around me, kids were dropping like flies, but not me. I was in the zone. I kept going and going and going until I went so long that the contest people asked me to stop. But I wasn't the only one they asked to stop. There was a boy who was hula hooping just as good as me, and they asked him to stop too, because neither of us were slowing down and the grown-ups had places to be. Which was fine in my 5-year-old brain because I thought, well, we both won. We're both getting PlayStation. Works for me. But we didn't both get PlayStations. He got one, and I got a stuffed bunny named Harvey. When I asked why I wasn't the one who got the PlayStation, the contest folks told me that they only had one to give away and that they were going to give it to the boy because boys like that stuff more. That lit me up even more because even at 5, I knew that wasn't fair. But when I went to argue the ruling, the grown-ups kept making the argument, he's a boy and he's gonna like it more. And I'm a girl who should be happy for a stuffed animal. Now, this story may not seem like a big deal to you, but when you factor in that this was the first of many instances of this kind of stuff in my life, it's a big deal. Because it's a big deal that I often got shushed for wanting what's fair. And I often got told in indirect ways boys were better at / had more fun with anything STEM related. And that I often got scolded when I wasn't grateful for what I got. And it's a big deal because I know that I wasn't the only girl this happened to. This happens to most girls growing up. Still does. Which is why it pains me when grown women tell me they're being annoying and demanding and needy when they ask for what they want and think they deserve. Because sis, it's not that you're being too annoying or too demanding or too needy. It's that you've been conditioned to think that asking for what you want, that speaking up for yourself, that doing what you want is wrong. But it's not wrong. And something inside of you knows that. Otherwise, you wouldn't feel so stuck. Because stuckness only exists when you're conflicted, when you know one thing is right and one thing is wrong, and you're scared to step towards what's right. Luckily, many a woman has gone before you and shown you that you can choose what's right for you and still be loved and respected by the people who matter most. So be sure to look to them when you're feeling stuck, as they'll remind you what's possible. Now, if you need a bit more support to get yourself unstuck, I just launched my new program, 6 Weeks to Unstuck, a high-touch, super supportive group program that will move you from stuck to unstuck in just 6 weeks. Program starts next week, and for more details, click on the link in the comments below or in my bio above. And with that, if you like this video and think others might too, go ahead and like it and share it now.